So now Mikayla's party, the party of Mikayla Francis up at Menzies Creek at the weekend, so many people did so much to help there. It's hard to believe it's only a week ago we raised it. There were fairies, there was a jumping castle, food, all manner of things. We've had racehorse named after her, we've had stars named after her, a letter from the Prime Minister. This is because Mikayla's terminally ill, and she was worried that she wouldn't be remembered when she died. And this has touched such a nerve in the community. It was a massive party at the weekend and successful, I believe. On the line is Lisa Roberts, who was co-president at the Menzies Creek Primary School. Hello, Lisa.
Hi there, Neil.
Success?
Extremely. It was fabulous. Fabulous day for all the kids, and there's really special moments for Mikayla to really enjoy in between some rest breaks, and it was just priceless. She had a great day. Yeah,
I saw on TV. She looked pretty ill. She looked very ill. She appreciated what's going on. She understood what was going on. Did we get the message through to her?
Oh, undoubtedly, and and her message too about friendship and paying it forward and looking after each other, which is just what she's all about. And so it was just so lovely to see all the kids having such a wonderful day together, and everybody celebrating friendship and love and the future, and such a gorgeous little girl that had to remind us of all of this.
How many people there do you think?
At times it got up to about 500, so anywhere from, say, 180 to 500.
It's got to be overwhelming for any child. Was it overwhelming a little for Mikayla? Or did she
well, again, this was sort of happening to the next door as well as their backyard.
Yeah.
So again, Mikayla spent a lot of time inside. It wasn't raucous or anything. There was some lovely little corners of activities for children to enjoy, like playing with lizards or getting your face painted or nursing guinea pigs or whatever it might be. It was actually low-key for something so fabulous. It was actually quite low-key and little moments of happiness for everybody to enjoy, and cupcakes galore.
Sounds like a celebration of children.
It was, and that's exactly what we wanted, not only for Mikayla and her siblings and her family, but also for the rest of the kids, any kid that knows her, and all the families and friends that, old and new.
I wonder if we couldn't, look, it's a bit early to think about that, but maybe even an annual fairy party just to raise money for the cancer ward or something.
Well, the Royal Children's certainly has to be remembered in all of this, because again, Mikayla is the beautiful little face this week of many children. That we're very conscious of, that this is a reality for every week, not just for cancer, but for other reasons as well. So we just adore the Royal Children's, and would strongly encourage people to continue the support of such an incredible group of people.
We've got
world class.
We've got Nicole the Fairy on the line. Hi, Nicole.
Oh. Hi, Neil. How are you?
Well done. I hear you did a superb job.
Thank you very much. It was a lovely day. And what a special girl, and I was honoured to meet her and be a part of it.
And you painted her face, did you?
I did. I painted a little butterfly on her face, and then she requested that she wanted to paint a little love heart on my foot. So, of course, I let her do that, and that was quite special.
Well, look, thanks. And Lisa, that must have been a beautiful moment.
To be honest, Neil, when she spotted Fairy Nix and wanted Nicole to come up on the back deck, there's a particular photo on Facebook, and I swear that's just the moment. Those 4 minutes that she had with Nicole just says it all, and it was just such a beautiful moment. Please excuse the school bell.
Oh, that's okay. So Nicole, she's actually spotted you in the crowd and said, "Bring the fairy up."
Yeah.
It was just fantastic. I was just so happy to go up there, and my intention was to put a smile on Mikayla's face, and I achieved that, and I'm just so proud of her.
Nicole, thank you so much for donating your time and effort. We really appreciate it, and for painting her face. And Lisa, we've also got on the line Inspector Kim West,
Westy,
who organised for a lot of police attendance there. Kim West, good morning.
It was an unbelievable day. Neil, how are you?
I'm well. What did you had? You had the helicopter. I saw that. What else was there?
Oh, look, the helicopter went. The officer in charge of the dog squad brought up 10 5-week-old police German Shepherd puppies. Now, one great thing is that all of those puppies are being christened with a name of starting with K. So they had Mikayla's father pick one out, and that puppy's going to be called Kayla. Kayla might be running around chasing down baddies in years to come. But look, unbelievable day. The highway patrol were there with their big gold highway cars and motorbikes, and they all had fairy wings on the front of the police cars. The CFA all had fairy wings on, and to see these big burly policemen, like one of the blokes off one of the motorbikes, about 6'8", and he's walking around with his fairy wings on, and it had to be seen to be believed. And look, one bloke I've got to mention is Trevor Blake, who's from the Disaster Victim Identification team, who's a very highly skilled photographer, who was there all day, and he was drenched, and he's photographed the whole day. The discs are all ready to go up to Cockatoo to Mikayla's family, and there's a set of the photos are going in an album today, and
we're getting a lot of them on the website too.
And you've got them on the website. Another group I've got to mention is, you think that big companies don't have hearts. Myers at Eastland, what the two managers there got together and arranged. I took up this huge sack of presents, not just for Mikayla, but for her brothers and her parents. It's great to see companies like that do have a heart, and just a wonderful, wonderful day.
Well done, Kim. Thank you. Inspector Kim West, who does some great charity work and just heard us talk about it and got involved. Senior Constable Dean Pickering has sent us a photo as well. We'll have all these photos on our website, 3aw.com.au. Lisa, what do we do now? We sort of just stand there and wait if the family needs us, really, don't we?
That's right. But again, in the meantime, we've been recommending to all those beautiful people who weren't able to help on the day to, again, pay it forward. Find somebody in your area. Find a little school who needs some help, a kinder that needs a toy, an old people's home that needs some visitors. Seriously, pay it forward. Go to the Royal Children's, donate to those guys and all those other wonderful organisations, because this is what she's all about. This is what she was always on about before she got sick. So it's an incredible moment, but of course now we're sort of quietening things down because it's not over yet. There's a lot still coming up, and we've also got these other kids that we're very much aware of at our school. So as parents, we're sort of, focusing on that with the wonderful staff here at Menzies Creek.
Well, look, we'll give you the privacy. If you need anything, please call us, okay?
Thank you so much, Neil, and it's all the listeners and to your team. It's just been incredible. So the police, the CFA, variety for getting the 10 to the last minute. Thank you so much for that, Marquis, and the millions of people you know who you are. I'll never forget it.
Thanks, Lisa. Well said. Lisa Roberts, who is the co-president of Menzies Creek Primary School, Inspector Kim West, and Nicole Laferi, Mikayla's party. It is all about perspective. That's why this has worked, because a child is dying. She is worried about being remembered, and it gives us all a dose of perspective of what really matters in life and makes us feel good to try to help. And that is what a lot of people have done. I've said it many, many times. All I can say is thank you. We will privately keep in touch with the family. If we need to do anything else, we'll mention it on air, and if they want to come on air at any stage, they can, but I just want to leave them alone. They've got a lot to cope with. The last week has been diverting for them. They've still got their own Christmas function to hold, having brought it forward for Mikayla, but we'll just leave them alone, and they can come to us if they need us.